attention to November the 19th, 2021, were you dispatched to Cameron Glen Drive?
Yes.
Now, when you arrived, what did you observe?
So when I got on scene, there were several officers attempting to control the defendant in the front yard. He had at least 2 gunshot wounds that I can see.
Now, was the defendant discharged from the hospital shortly thereafter?
He was.
Now, after being discharged from the hospital, where was he transported?
He was transported back to Sandy Springs Police Headquarters.
Now, what was your purpose in interviewing the defendant?
It was to gain some kind of an understanding of what led to the stabbing and officer-involved shooting, trying to figure out why he was in the house he was in, and to get his side of things so he could help figure out what led us to where we landed.
Where were you going?
Honestly, I just walked through that neighborhood. I just got so much that house was something I needed to go to. The lady starts saying, "Who are you? What do you do in my house?" And I don't know who you are, blah, blah, blah. I said, "Well, maybe I'm just not in the right house." I just kind of punched at this dude. And then once, obviously, the knife punch was thrown, that one officer got killed. But it wasn't hate or anything. There was love in my body.
I guess I wanted to touch back on the night prior. Did you see any suspicion with that?
No, I can't go ahead with suspicions. I'm also pushing here.
What do you think happened?
I wouldn't know. I guess they just broke in.
Do you think somebody that like made a mistake or had a hunch about something?
Maybe it was, I would say it was coincidence that it happened on the same night that I showed up. But I didn't hear anything.
What were your observations of Amber and Justin Hicks?
My observations, I found Amber Hicks on the couch. She was laying down on the couch with her feet propped up. She had her shoulder blades kind of resting on the back cushion of the couch, and her head slumped down. I could immediately tell just by some of the blood patterns that I noticed on her clothes that she had been likely shot multiple times. I then saw that Justin Hicks, he was on the far right side of the couch, you're facing the couch, on the floor with his back shoulders leaned up against the sofa. He appeared to have, just from examining that part of the scene, I suspected that he had stood up momentarily before being struck. As well with Justin, I saw multiple spots blood spots on his clothing that indicated to me that he was also likely shot multiple times.
Did Mr. Lanz get transported to Sandy Springs headquarters while you were still there?
Yes, it was.
Did you have an opportunity to interview?
I did.
Why would I kill my neighbors?
Why would you go into someone's house and stab them contact?
Because I didn't intend to do that. With all due respect.
Maybe you didn't intend to murder them.